here with another episode of A to Z. We have two special guests. One of them you have met before on the platform. We have Derek, aka EPIK Win.
What's up, y'all? What is happening? I'm glad to be back in this nice little home abode. I seen you did some interior decorating in here, bro.
Yeah, thank you. And he also brought the lovely Alex Payne.
Yes, that's my name when I'm not making music. But when I'm making music, my name is Reniqua.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, Renika, thank you so much for coming to the A and Z podcast.
Thank you for having me. Oh my God.
Dude. All right, yeah, guys, thank you for coming to the new studio. It definitely is a fixer-upper. I do apologize about that. But
I mean, man, you know, like it has a certain charm about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this over here, this little yellow part right here. Yeah, it can work.
yeah, I still gotta fix it up little by little. But you know, until then, yeah, guys, Derek, can you please let us know what you have been on, man?
Yeah, man. So I had just dropped an album on Halloween. It's called Radio Ready. It's on all streaming platforms that are, you know, whatever preference you like. YouTube, Apple, Spotify, Amazon, all that stuff. Today we got the Rock City Super Jam. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to all those awesome artists that I want to be sharing the stage with. Like I'm really proud to be part of this. You know, this has been going on for a while, so I'm a part of it now, and I'm really happy to be here. Outside of that, I've just been really promoting the album. I'm just being a dad, man.
Yeah.
Just it's holiday time, so
Yeah.
you know it's holidays time, and it's really nose to the grindstone to make sure the family's cool and we stay warm, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man. So for people who don't know, the Super Jam takes place at Aragona on the south side, right there by
Kent.
Yeah, Kent and South Main. So are you going as OTO? And definitely correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be part of the OTO Entertainment slot, the collective slot. So there'll be a gang of us on there in that little slot. So definitely catch, you know, me, Reniqua here. We got OTO Super. We got KG. You know, we got everybody there that everyone's familiar with. We're gonna be there rocking out the show with everybody else. Yeah, I can't wait.
Your first time, both of you guys, or
First time on this stage.
Yeah,
Okay.
on this stage is our first time.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a big deal for me just because I know I've watched it, you know, year in and year out, watching these dope artists go, you know, on this platform, and shout out to Blazo, man. He really, you know, puts on for the city by doing this every year, because he could just not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but he takes the time to really, you know, put something together for all of us to eat. Even if it's just the one night out of the year where everyone comes together, bro. Like he does that for us. So big shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, and not just that. For people who don't know, he also does hidden gems. But I mean, it's not all the time, but he does throw it once in a while, and I think that's also another good way for any local artist to perform, practice on a stage, because he does give you that. He gives you a stage for hidden gems and the Super Jam.
Right.
So
Yeah, so big shout out to you, bro.
yeah, and so I wanted to take it back to Reniqua.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so like, yeah, so usually for the people's first time, like I usually ask them, you know, like where were you born, how was it growing up, and how you got into music.
Okay, well, where I was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you know.
What made you? What made you come here, or how did you come here, or?
Where do I? Okay, so throughout my childhood, I grew up in the foster care system and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
And then when I was 12 years old, I was adopted, and I lived with, you know, my adopted mom and my brothers and whatever. I was technically the only girl in my house throughout my teenage years.
Oh shit!
And I didn't move out here to Rockford until I was like 19.
Oh, okay.
I met EPIK when I was 18, you know.
Ooh.
So we've been together for like a year around that time. So when I was 19, I moved out here to be with him, and then I just never left.
And wait, and you came because you were talking to EPIK.
He found me.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a giant time, guy. So we had found each other basically like through a Facebook group, and we were just talking as friends first.
I forgot that I was even in this group.
Yeah, and it was
I
just
forgot.
it was just one of those, you talk for a while, and things organically kind of just came together. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those, like, but when you get into the nitty gritty details, it's really funny.
Yeah. I was so scared of meeting him for the first time because I never thought I was gonna meet somebody off the internet. So I'm like, am I gonna be
That
catfish?
makes it sound terrible.
I was
Oh
scared.
my god.
But I saw him. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna get messages later, be like, "You terrible person! How dare you uproot this?" Anyway, go ahead.
no. Hey, guys, I feel you. I feel you guys because I met my girlfriend that I've been with for 10 years. Through like online. A friend of mine was like, "Hey, this girl reminds me of you, man. Like, you should talk to her. You guys might have a connection." And then, shit, 10 years later, dude.
10 years,
10 years,
bro. So you understand.
Yeah, and bro. So when I met her, when we were gonna meet for the first time, bro, I was so nervous, bro. I thought like I was gonna be the one catfishing her.
Definitely know how that feels.
Yeah. But now, yeah, when she came over, bro, she was definitely amazing and stuff. Like, I was just like, holy shit, bro. I think I'm the one winning here.
Share this on the media. Make sure people know that we are live right now. You don't mind if I...
No, go ahead.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, shit, we
got...
got...
no.
Oh, yeah, that was me. Yeah.
No. I'm just showing you, like, the title didn't change for whatever reason. Which is fine. I'm just showing you, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. My Streamlabs be tripping.
It's all good.
Man. But I want to thank everybody that's here, all three people. Definitely shout out them. We're here with EPIK and I forgot how to say it. I just said it.
Yeah, Runiqua.
Runiqua.
This is not where my name came from, but Backyardigans, right?
No.
You never heard of the Backyardigans? We're backyard friends. Oh, Nick Jr.
No, I know Nick Jr., but no, I haven't heard of.
Wow.
Maybe, but I just forgot.
Okay.
Hey, man, I'm with you. I didn't watch the Backyardigans.
Okay, so
like
the
that
Backyardigans was a whole bunch of like little animals as kids. They got a penguin. They got some. I don't know what the heck this dude was. I think he was like a rhino or a hippo, but his name was Tyrone. Okay, but there was this pink girl. And I don't know what kind of animal she was. I want to say she's like an ant. But her name was Uniqua.
Oh.
And see, when I was a kid, fun fact, my artist name was my birth name, the name that I came out of my mom's womb with. That's my birth name.
Oh, okay.
So when I was 12, I was old enough to change my name if I wanted to. And, like, I didn't want to, but I did it anyway, so that's where Alex came around. So, but yeah, so when I was a kid, I always thought that my name came from that Nick Jr. show. So then, but then later on, my mom told me that wasn't it, and I was like, oh, okay, so I was just telling myself other things. But yeah, so I mean, that's what I tell people. Some people know Backyardigans, some people don't. People my age will know, but when I say Uniqua, that's what they think of. So I'm okay.
And is that the name? I know we kind of skipped all over the place, but is that the name you automatically used right away when you started to make music, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said I wanted to, because before I wanted to do music, I was really thinking about trying to change my name back to my birth name. Mm-hmm. But, like, that costs money to do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think I can do that. So I was like, I could just, make my birth name as my artist name and then go from there. So that's what I've been doing. And
okay.
Everybody's liking it. And I'm like, okay, cool. But, I have a nickname for it, too, if not everybody can really pronounce it. So just, like, Riri for short.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to.
So,
Riri,
I mean,
sure.
since we're on the topic of names, bro, so, like, I know you call your podcast A to Z, podcast. Like, what were the other drafts of the name?
The other drafts?
For the podcast, before that, like, what didn't make it?
No, well, to tell you the truth, bro, when I got well, shout out to Vic, first of all, because, Vic is the one who named my first art show that he helped me
Monster?
with. Yeah, Vic Monster.
Shout out to Vic Monster, bro.
Yeah, he's the one that actually named my first art show, because I didn't know what to do or name it. He was like, yeah, bro, you should just name it the A to Z. And I was like, bro, that fucking slaps.
Credit to Vic Monster. He just all the time. Art, no matter where he goes.
Yeah. But now thinking about it, if it didn't use A to Z, it would have been like the AR show.
Okay.
AR Angel Rodriguez.
Yeah. AR.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that too.
Yeah. But the A to Z, bro, that one just
It just stuck.
yeah, bro, because I
Okay.
loved it, bro. And then it came from somebody that I look up to, so
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just definitely curious about it.
yeah. And then, you know what's funny? I never did anything like I like to say this joke. I never finished anything A to Z.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
you're
trying
fine.
to look at the comments as well.
Hey, we shout out Kush
he's
for
on.
lunch.
Oh, Kush for lunch. Oh, what's,
What's
up,
up,
Kush?
Kush? Hi.
Oh yeah, guys. The
That's right there.
Yeah.
Duh.
I feel like I'm gaming right now.
Well, yeah. Little fun fact: this program is what streamers or gamers use to like stream their
Yeah.
shit.
I can definitely see it. Yeah.
I'll bring my Xbox.
Do you
here and I'll
do
bring
you
it.
stream gaming right now?
Nah, bro. Because the thing is, my computer can't keep up with like the RAMs or whatever it is that it uses to, keep it going.
No, I feel you, dog. But yeah, if you ever do streaming or something, just let us know.
Oh, bro, hell yeah, bro. Once that shit, once I find out how I can boost up the computer so I can keep up with the capture card and the video, then hell yeah, bro.
For sure. Oh man.
But Alex, I did want to bring it back. How did you get into music, and why?
Why? So, I'm gonna take it back. So, growing up, like my biological family. So, my biological mother, she can sing on all that cool jazz. My father, he can rap. He got some flow, but is he well known? No, but he has the rhythm. He has the flow. So, I have a lot of people in my family that's really inclined with music and performing arts. So, I mean, I decided to just take that on. I mean, my idol is Michael Jackson. Like,
Okay.
obsessed. Okay, I
Yeah.
literally had an obsession with the man.
Obsession is an understatement.
Yeah, but it's chilled out now.
Yeah.
It's chilled out now. But I always defend my man. Rest in peace to the king. But I've always looked up to him, and I was like, I always want to do something, what he's doing. So I kind of just followed in his footsteps in a way, and then later on, when I felt like I got comfortable, I decided to do my own thing. But I didn't really start getting into the booth and start recording until like the beginning of this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've always been writing music or whatever, or when I was in school, I was in choir, I did acting, I was in show choir, so I'm very familiar with performing arts and everything.
Look who's watching.
So, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean,
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm also rolling.
you're good. Who's watching?
Sandra.
Yeah.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi. So was oh yeah, my mom just gave a bone to the dog. But what's it called? Was it singing right away, or was it more rap or
Singing.
singing?
But before I started singing, I was really more of a dancer.
Oh, okay.
So when I was in high school, I was on the step team for 2 years, so I can step a little bit.
Yeah. And what's it called? What were you singing about?
What was I singing about?
Yeah.
Like back then?
Yeah. Or were you just what's it called? Like referencing, like singing along?
I was really just trying to. When I first started writing, I was really trying to figure out words that would rhyme and keep the rhythm and flow that I was going.
Cause that's hard, dude. I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
I'm trying to figure out what rhymes with cat, and I'm like, okay, we got bat, all right. So, but like later on, when I was writing and whatever, I mean, I started basically writing about like however I'm feeling in that moment. Like, and it really depends if like I really want to write, or if I'm listening to a beat that's really good, and then I decide to be like, okay, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna figure out how I feel based off this beat or something like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm still really just trying to figure out right now as we speak.
yeah, cause this year, no, I thought you've been recording for like a couple years back now, at least.
No, why does it look like it?
Yeah, well, yeah, and obviously you probably have not seen me at your shows, but the thing is, I helped Chris Jeebus with editing one of his videos for the Vibe Guys.
Okay.
Yeah, so I seen you perform, and I was like,
Yep.
oh yeah. So I was like, holy shit, you probably performed you've been making music for a while now. So yeah.
I'm just really good with stage performance because I've been doing that all my
Well, yeah.
young life.
Yeah, if you've been doing the classes and all that. Ooh, shout out Janelle Davis for the share.
Hey, Janelle.
Sup, Buka Stank?
And yeah, I would imagine since you've been in classes like that, you would have some type of
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone says I'm really funny, so I mean, I was like, okay.
And so are you trying to work on something like an album, singles?
I'm trying to work on dropping my one single that I'm still waiting to get figured out before I start working on an album, because I really haven't thought about making an album because like I don't know my theme. I'm just basically writing songs on how I feel right now, and they're all sporadic. I can write a love song here, and then I can write about something hype here, or I can write about something really sad. So it's just like all my feelings is like all over the place. So I'm like, I don't know.
No, I mean, yeah, I get it.
It's a mess.
Like, I mean, first, again, I don't make music, but so far from artists, I either see one whole mood or a mood in the beginning, or half of the album or EP, and then the other half is a different emotion.
Right.
Yeah.
Like my first single that I do want to drop. I mean, I've been posting snippets of it on my Facebook and Instagram. Like, it's called Ultimate. I post, little 30-second snippets of it before I drop the full song. So I call them teasers. My way of showing a teaser. That song is really motivational. Go to work, get the bag, pretty much. And it's just fun because I listen to it all the time when I'm at work. I'll just be on the floor getting it for no reason because that song is just so good when I'm at work, and work be dry. Everyone can agree that work can be dry. So, I mean, I try to make a song where it's uplifting. I don't know.
I mean, I can attest to that as an artist too. Like, just
Yeah.
being everywhere. Like, with me, I drop music in different genres because I like those genres.
Yeah, bro, you can definitely get into a bunch of genres,
I
bro.
appreciate it. Thank you. And like, I love doing that just because like I did battle rap for so long, so rapping and hip hop, like I love it, but like I've done it for so long, I just want to do something different.
Yeah.
Even if no one listens to it, like I know somebody will. And so I'm really trying to carve my little lane of being like a pop artist, alternative artist type of thing. I really want to delve more into like pop rock and rock alternative, and I want to try my chops at singing. I just want to do it all right now. I definitely want to come back to rap and drop rap songs or rap albums sometime. That's just not something I want to. That's not my goal right now.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to establish myself as someone else.
And is this the thoughts you were having while trying to come up with Radio Ready?
Yes. So the whole concept of Radio Ready was like I had a whole bunch of people always tell me, "Oh, I can hear this on the radio. I can hear this on the radio." So like I made songs with that motivation in mind, that if one person tells me they can hear it on the radio, that means someone else will. And all the songs that I had chosen for the album, someone or multiple people had told me that they could hear that on the radio for. So I wanted to compile it all together and put it out as a project, so that way it's like, okay guys, so do you think I'm radio ready kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I really and shout out to like the people that have given me all the feedback so far for listening to the album, listening to parts of the album, and letting me know like what I can work on and what they did like and what they didn't like. So that's what I'm here for. I'm making music for me because that's what I like to listen to, but also for people to relate to that. And doesn't necessarily have to be rap and hip hop.
Oh, okay.
Because like I feel like when people talk about the Rockford music scene, it's only just rap and hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
mean, that's not to say that there aren't other pop artists and R&B artists and rock artists and rock.
Rock.
There's a huge rock music scene, but
in Rockford.
in Rockford, nobody talks about it.
Yeah, bro.
So
me personally, bro, unless you're not really out there or you know somebody that plays rock music, like guitar or in the band, you won't know.
Right.
You would think it's rap because the rap is diluted or like, and I hope I didn't mean diluted like.
No,
in a bad-
it's
over-
it's saturated.
Yeah, there
like
you go.
the Rockford music scene is saturated with rap and hip hop, at least on the surface.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
'cause-
like when you look at it, and there's a lot more going on. But like whenever I feel like whenever anyone talks about the Rockford music scene on social media, it's always rappers
yeah,
specifically.
yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that conversation. I just want to try and have another conversation, and that's why I'm trying to like carve my own little lane. And I know that, that's a lane that not many people are, want to do or want to listen to. It's just not for them, and that's okay.
Yeah.
I still want to do it.
Yeah, no, I tell artists like, bro, don't shy away from doing other stuff. Because again, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm not just a hip hop rap type of guy. Bro.
Yeah.
I love other sounds. I love lo-fi. I love
I love lo-fi.
techno, bro. Techno,
he
bro.
put me on
EDM
lo-fi.
music is. I know some parts of EDM.
Yeah.
I understand why people don't like it, but there's other parts like trance music, house music.
There you go.
You
Yes.
know, some drum and bass stuff. Happy hardcore. If you're having a bad day, happy hardcore always puts you in a good mood. My personal favorite is hardstyle. I don't know if you know what hardstyle is, but it's the really hard bass hits with the synths and everything, and it's very. I'm gonna have to show you sometime. Or
Yeah. I mean, I probably heard of it. I just don't. I don't know because again.
It normally it's the type of music that you'll hear when people are shuffling. That type of EDM.
Oh, okay.
Like yeah.
Yeah, the old school too, bro. And then like hip hop again, like when I discovered it kind of young, bro, I played it out so much that like I discovered other music, and I'm still discovering other music.
Right.
And
I would love it, to see more artists just go outside the box. And if they have, I just haven't heard it yet, and I would love to hear you guys. Because I feel I do truly believe that Rockford, the music scene, has a lot of talented artists. You know what I'm saying? It's just we all don't have the opportunities like some people out here. So the narrative and the perception of what goes on in the music scene versus what really happens, oftentimes don't match up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I feel like because it doesn't match up, people have misunderstandings and misconceptions, and so I'm all for like everybody trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like we should all we all going to make it. So we're all doing this for our own reasons. Some people to make money. Some people to do it just people like me. I do it for fun because I'm not getting any younger, so I'm doing it now until I before I can't. Because once I can't, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is I just want to leave something behind for my kids. You know what I'm saying? For my kids to be like, that's my dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My kids love my music, bro. Like my kids scream it at the top of their lungs. And that makes me feel so good because like if a kid likes it, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like people the conversation of who does what and who does the most and you ain't making it, like it's definitely a conversation. It's just not one I want to be a part of because it gets to a point where you'll never agree on anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's not hating on anyone that is part of that conversation. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't say anything much when it comes to the music scenes. It's like I sit and observe and I just do me.
Yeah.
And people that mess with me, and people that don't, I'm gonna try to make you mess with me.
Yeah.
That's my whole MO, man. I just want everyone to make it, and I love everybody.
Yeah, because dude, I definitely like how your songs and then some of your collabs, bro. Pretty
Thank
dope.
you.
Like, I shit you not. After what Candlelight with Zig, bro. That one's dope, bro.
Thank you so much.
And I hope I'm not saying this in a bad way, bro. But like, I think you could add another like a third chorus to it, and it wouldn't have felt like it was like repetitive, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
I really love that chorus, man.
Candlelight is one of the songs that people really, really gravitate to because of the message I have behind it. Spoil, a little teaser. I'm working on a video for it.
Okay, yeah. So for people who don't know, Radio Ready, 12 tracks. How many videos are you trying to make out of it?
Ideally, at least more than half.
Half? Okay.
Yeah, more than half. I work all the time during the year, so like my timeline and my turnover rate is abysmal.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Well, as like, parents, like, I feel like you don't got time.
And the name of the game is consistency.
Yeah.
And
I'm not a parent though, but
I know you don't got time.
Yeah.
I know the name of the game is consistency, and I know and I recognize that because I'm not going to be as consistent as these other people that have the time, the opportunity, that are able to navigate their situation. That I'll always I'll not necessarily be a step behind, but I'm not going as fast as I want to, only because life is lifing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with that, because at least I have some forward progress. You know what I'm saying? And it's people like you and the people that mess with us outside of music in real life that we really do it for. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all just a journey for me. And not every journey is a smooth one, but those are the most fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I worked really, really hard last year. This past year, I put 2 albums out last year. One visual.
Full Circle.
Yeah, Full Circle in March, and then Radio Ready and Halloween. I had the one music video for Inside My Head. Shout out to Jabri, he shot that for me. And I did a lot of shows throughout the year. So like me personally, I feel like, and then just watching, like the Spotify rap, stuff. The stats to me don't mean much. It only is the bar that I'm trying to go past next year.
Yeah.
So starting off with only like a couple hundred views last year with just the one single, and 2 albums later, I have this many views and stuff like that. It was really cool to see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think as long as I stay consistent to myself with the growth thing, that I'll be okay.
Talk your shit though.
Yeah, definitely talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know, like for me, like I'm way too humble for my own good. Vinny always tells me every time I had a show, bro, because I'll be like, because after the performance, I'll be like, hey, bro, what you think? He's like, bro, stop being so fucking humble. You killed that shit. Amongst a lot of other people that tell me that shit.
Yeah, but this is, I mean, in my opinion, bro. Everything I say, I feel like even the to me, to you, bro, like I feel like the views shouldn't matter, bro, because you've done shit in the past that like people know, like a Vic, bro. He knows you as like somebody that used to come in battle rapping and breakdancing, correct?
Yeah. Damn.
To me, bro, like I think that's cooler because people that live around you and know you, like that's gonna be in history, bro. And then like the views. Anybody can
right.
views,
The view. People can pay for views nowadays.
Yeah.
And but you're right. It's when you leave behind like a legacy to where people still talk about things that you did.
Yeah.
Like for people to still recognize me for my battle rapping career is still wild to me, because like in the grand scheme of things, I'm not the best battle rapper. I'm like top mid-tier at best, and that's me being like humble. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll never say like I'm the best battle rapper out here, but I am a consistent one. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime I get booked, I give you a show, I give you my 100%. It might not be what you like, but you know what it is.
Yeah.
So for people to still be like, oh yeah, bro, like you should be still part of the battle rapping, conversation when I haven't battle rapped in like 2.5 years. It's still a cool, like very surreal moment. Even when people still tell me like, hey bro, I heard your music, it's dope to me. That's me.
I don't care about the spill, bro. You're good.
That's mine.
Hopefully you're good. Hopefully it didn't get out of stuff.
No, it didn't. What did Wayne say? That's the biggest fuck up. Oh my god. There goes my drink. Ooh. Anyway, it's always a fun time with me.
Yeah.
But no.
You're good though, bro.
But no, it's it's been a surreal journey, man. Like I truly am always so flabbergasted when people are like, I heard your song, bro, that's dope and everything. Like it's always new to me, and I think that as long as it stays new to me, that this is the right thing to still do. Because the time when it comes to when people tell me, oh, that's dope, and I'm like, oh, thanks, that's when I need to stop doing it, because I'm bored, or like it's not I'm not passionate about it anymore. I never want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I ranted a little bit.
No, you're fine. So then, what motivates you to keep going, I guess?
Like to keep making music?
Yeah.
A lot of factors. the first thing is me because I want to do it, because I can do it. I know I can do it. I have a talent to a certain capacity to do it. So I'm gonna do it, and I like the music I make. I listen to my own music, and I because I don't listen to mainstream music very much anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
Not because like I'm hating on or anything. It's just it's not for me.
Yeah, unless it's hidden, bro. Like
Right, right. There's a lot of hidden gems out there. A lot of people have introduced me to songs that I've just been, ignorant about, and I'll accept music that way. But like to actively search for music is very rare. Like when Andre 3000's album, when I heard about it, I actively wanted to listen to it.
Okay.
When I saw it, but then I saw Drake's album, and I'm like, I'll listen to it. And then I listened to it, and it was still okay to me.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for that. But, yeah, Drake's new album, there was 29 tracks. I mean, there was a lot of gems in there, you know what I'm saying, with, like, Cole and SZA and all stuff like that. But, like, as a whole, it was okay to me.
Yeah, I think the only songs I really liked was Shooting with J. Cole or something.
Yeah. First Person Shooter.
First Person Shooter, yeah.
First Person Shooter.
I think that's the only one. I'm not trying to hate, but, like, I don't know.
His songs with Tizo Touchdown were dope, dude. I haven't heard of Tizo Touchdown before, so when I heard that, it made me want to go listen to him.
Again, if they're not really hitters like that, then, like, I don't know, like, I really don't listen to it, bro. Like,
I feel so bad for your floor.
Nah, you're good, bro.
You have a drink now.
It's okay. Drinks can be replaced.
Yeah, now, bro, I just listen to, I listen to mainly local, bro, because, I interview them, but, mainstream, not as much, bro. I don't know, I feel like after a while, once they get big, bro, it's sort of like plain. I don't know, bro. I hope I'm not hating, but like.
Right. No. I get it too. And maybe it's because I'm also like, I work for inventory at Walmart. And we got to listen to Walmart radio all day. And it's just more mainstream all day. So that's why I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah.
And it just, I feel like hearing music from people that are around you, that you can actually physically see, just means more. I don't know if that.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
well, for me,
it's hard for and big props to the artists that can do that, like to make music that's always relatable to millions of people.
Yeah. That's what I should have said. Like, I like more stuff like that, and usually that is local, or when big artists were local.
Exactly. A lot of this, for lack of a better term, like industry music, that gets kind of like pushed out there all the time. Like, it's cool to listen to, but like, I'm not trying to bang it all the time.
Yeah. No,
like it's one of those, I hear it in the club. Yeah, I wouldn't play it in the car on the way to work or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I have a weird way of looking at music. Like, I don't actively search for music. I just make it. And I find it on the way.
Yeah, and sorry to derail and shit.
Go ahead.
But like, is Radio Ready something you're trying to put on the radio?
Yeah. Eventually, when I get all my ducks in a row.
Like, can you go on like the SSR feed and like?
There's a way to do it. So
like the distro kid.
Yeah. So the way I have distributed my music, I made sure that all my stuff is good to go with like licenses and stuff like that. Life started lifing, and I'm still stuck in the process of trying to register, and I still need to get like my lyrics on Spotify and stuff like that. So there's like a lot of mini steps that I need to take to make sure that I'm the complete package. Before I, put it out there, because I don't want to get in front of a radio finally and then not have it all together, and then they pass over me and that's it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't want that. If I only get one shot, I want to make sure that it's a good one. You know what I'm saying? And not saying I'm going to stop trying if I don't. It's just for my first time, I want to do it right. You know what I'm saying? Dude. And that'll cost time, money, and all that stuff.
Yeah, dude. Like, I've never bought licensing for nothing. Is it that really? So like the more famous it is it more expensive? Like,
no,
if you want to sample,
not really. Okay, so how I understand it, and producers who are watching, correct me if I'm wrong. Producers set their prices for their beats. I'm not one to shy away from using YouTube as a source, as a medium of finding beats. I firmly believe that it's no different than BeatStars.
Mhm.
It's no different from then, hey, your homie giving you a flash drive full of their beats. It's just a medium for you to look at beats, and are all of them good? No. Are some of them good? Yeah. Are some of them not, worth it? Yes. Are some not worth it? Yes. I think that beats for what I'm trying to do, recognizing where I'm coming from and what my fame or notoriety, or whatever we want to call it, how people know me and stuff. I'm not going to spend $200 for like an exclusive thing and get only a couple hundred streams off it because I'm not making money that way.
Yeah.
So I would always make sure that I would get the licenses and stuff that are
Ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you just hit the cord.
Sorry. Make sure that I'm good. I have to understand that there's certain thresholds and there's certain tiers of licenses that you can get for beats. They tell you like you're good for this many streams, or you're good for this many distributed copies. You're good for this many music videos.
And the only reason why I wanted to ask that is because the shit with Rod Wave and Boosie, I was like, damn, bro.
Right. I feel like there's a lot more there that we don't know about that happened behind the scene, but just the way that it came, the idea of damn, you just
like I feel like
4 stolen bar.
like low key, bro. Like, answer me this: like, if let's say I repeated like a lyric on one of your songs on Radio Ready, like, would you think I'm stealing from you?
No. I think so
the way Rod Wave did, I don't know exactly how he did.
So for that situation, I think the perception of the public looked at it as these lyrics were already used in a song by a well-known artist years ago.
Before Boosie?
Oh no, before Rod Wave used them.
Oh, okay.
Like I think Boosie. So I think the perception was Boosie had made a song, first with those lyrics.
Yeah.
Years later, Rod Wave made a song, different beat, same lyrics.
Yeah, exactly like that.
And didn't give Boosie his credit. And I think that's what the situation was. I didn't read too much into it. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But that's the long and the short of it. It was Boosie, and if I were Boosie, I would do the same thing. Like you're making money off of my intellectual property, and that's what it came down to.
But if I gave you that shout out, we good?
That's fine. Yeah. So when it comes, you're not looking to make money. You're not trying to make a name off of it. You're not sitting there saying, "Oh, that's mine." You know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference. Like the perception is that Rod Wave took those lyrics full well knowing that they weren't his and made them his, type thing. Which is wild to look at. Because like in battle rapping, it's such a taboo. It's like, if you
remember lyrics.
No. In battle rapping, if you take someone else's bars,
oh, okay,
it's basically a shot in your career because now you'll be forever known as someone who steals bars because now your entire battle catalog is put up to scrutiny. Yeah, battle rap community is not nice about it either.
Yeah, but imagine saying something not similar, or not similar. Not exactly how somebody said it, but like similar.
Okay, yeah. So in battle rap, flipping somebody's thing to make it sound better is a-okay.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's hard.
Right. Yeah, right. So like, say if I say something right in a battle, you hear my battle and you like the scheme, but you think you can do it better, and if you do it better, your scheme is the bar now. Is the bar that no one remembers mine anymore. But if you do it and it's terrible. Yeah, that's not good for you either.
You're going down. You're going, dude,
like,
oh my God.
And it's battle rap is such an animal.
Yeah,
but yeah, so
I seen it once, bro. I don't know if people remember it. When I think, I hope I'm not saying in Ninth Wonder.
Yeah.
When he came to talk.
Yes. So at at Rockford College.
Yeah.
I was there for that.
Yeah,
I battled that day.
Okay, I think I seen him battle before I knew he was bro. Like, okay, so my girlfriend, she took me there because she knew she's more into hip hop than I am, dude. And I was just at the time, bro. I wasn't even like an artist, or I was
so wild that you remember that,
dude.
I gotta look up the video, see how far ago that was,
dude. No, because there was a bunch of people that again I didn't know who were like an EPIK,
Yeah.
bro, I was just like, man, this is like boring. I don't even know who this guy is. He just seems like a DJ to me. But once I got home and started researching, I was like, oh, bro.
That battle was 9 years ago.
Yeah.
On April 24th, 2014.
Dude, yeah.
That is wild that you remember. Yeah, I battled Ryan Nixon, dude from Iowa. Shout out Ryan Nixon if you ever get to see this. Yeah, Ninth Wonder was there and he did a beat workshop and it was dope.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I hope I'm not saying nothing negative, bro. It's just.
Oh no.
I just didn't know what. Like my girl just brought me to an event that it was just my music, and I was just like.
And that's amazing. That's amazing that you went. And I'm glad you went.
You know, yeah, but it stuck to me because it was.
We
dope.
need more of that. We need more events like that where we can bring out, iconic hip hop or legends, like Ninth Wonder to come out and just do stuff for the community. I don't know how hard it was to get him out here. I don't know the details about that, but if we can get him out there, we can get others to come out to do something like that. And real quick, kind of sidebar thing. Shout out to Hip Hop Congress because I feel like the work that Hip Hop Congress did in their heyday was amazing. Doing workshops for kids at the library, and granted the library is being rebuilt, so I hope in the near future someone has an idea to or Hip Hop Congress has an idea to like resurrect what they're doing because I feel like the more community events for hip hop would be beneficial for everyone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I know shout out to like DJ Macklin, Miz the Great, and PTA when they during their hit. I'm good, bro. Justin Sidecheck, the last word bender. And those are just the people off the top of my head. Vic, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't even know Vic was Vic at that time. Neither, yeah. I told him about him too. He was like, "You're there."
When I first met Vic, man, he was holding a b-boy and b-girl like a seminar for the kids, and that's how I met him and everything. And I met him and Strez and Rick Monster and Buddha and everyone from Midwest Monsters and shit like that. I remember when hip hop was about all that stuff. Like the b-boys were at every 4th of July little thing. Rap battles, Battle Fest was a thing. People were doing shows.
Dude, I didn't know like none of that was going on, dude.
And that speaks to like. We all need to come together to make sure that people need to know about these things. Like I remember when Hip Hop Congress did the it was the multiple day hip hop event, and it was like one for art, one for breakdancing, one for the battle raps. I remember God, what was it called? The All Elements. It was the All Elements event.
Mm-hmm.
And they had brought all elements of hip hop for multiple days. It was a whole week of hip hop events, right? And some of the city hated it. They were so vocal about, oh, we don't need the hip hop stuff like that and stuff. But it was the first time that the city, at least in my eyes at the time, like the city had a reaction to what movement we were doing. We just need more of that.
Yeah.
More collectiveness to come together and do stuff like that. And keep in mind that hip hop is more than just about rap. We need to have people who are graffiti artists have a medium, a platform to show off their art. Like for you, for example, you know what I'm saying? You, for example, like, I feel like, b-boys and b-girls need to come back. I feel, I remember, Midwest Monsters were traveling to compete. You know what I'm saying? Midwest Monsters was a name for a while.
Yeah.
And then just things like that, just to incorporate more. And I feel like if we broaden the perspective of hip hop,
sports, bro, like more for sure. I think
they have that that basketball game, the rock
it's run by Vanderfleet. I know that.
Yeah.
The foundation. Auburn. I know for sure the basketball. That's kind of like good here, but like other sports as well. We got some fighters too.
Yeah.
I don't know who exactly, but somebody fighters, bro. I think it's Angel Martinez, the boxer.
I think I know.
That's one, right? And then there's another one. I forgot who, but like I think he's like with the Island Boys. He's a UFC fighter. Yeah, bro.
But yeah, man, I just feel like there should be more events like that are geared toward.
Because there is a big art.
Yeah.
There is a big art. And I don't know, bro. I can't really speak on the past because I wasn't really in it. But like when I came in finally in 2020 or 2021, for sure 2021, it seemed like it was more accepting to me a little bit, but not too much. It definitely has this restriction. The hip hop side, though.
Yeah, no, I feel like because I was part of that wave too, coming back.
Or
you know,
rap,
just-
or
you-
rap,
or rap.
for
you
sure.
know.
When you say rap, bro, it's kind of like,
Yeah,
you know.
I'd say like the music scene had a huge resurgence around late 21, 22, where I was making music again, and then when I reintroduced myself to the music scene, I just saw all these other artists doing it, and back then, when I was younger, in the rock for music scene, it was like that too. It was like that for a while. Like it always comes and goes in waves where there's like, there's a huge wave of just pure love for hip hop, and there's a lot of hip hop going on, and artists are coming out the woodwork, and music is getting dropped, shows is happening, and then there's always like a lull about what's going on, and that happened for a few years, and I feel like we're coming back to this resurgence, and I feel like it's a lot more open and accepting than it was back when I was younger. I feel like a lot of people aren't as, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not as,
I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. I feel like people now, again, like shout out Vibes, bro. They're trying
right.
to, they're more accepting of whoever wants to perform.
Right, they're more accepting of
Yeah.
everything. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's a lot more inclusive now.
Yeah.
That's the word. They're a lot more inclusive
Yeah.
about who's doing music, and there's not a lot of gatekeeping going on. At least from what I'm seeing. Everyone's has a platform. Everyone's working. Put music out when they can, doing shows when they can. I haven't really seen anything that. There's no like crabs in the barrel kind of mentality, at least from what I'm looking at and what I'm seeing and what I'm involved in. So I think it's a good time right now to really be a Rockford artist, and again, just kind of re-emphasizing the fact that I feel like we need to like just motivate each other and push each other forward. You know what I'm saying? Just because someone else is ahead of you in the journey that you're trying to take doesn't mean that you're not still making forward progress and you're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And I just feel like if more people were more open and accepting to that, like it'd be dope. It'd be a dope little environment.
Yeah, dude. I mean, to me, I don't know what it is, man. Like over here, I don't care. I don't gatekeep, but at the same time, I gotta be careful who I trust.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know, bro. I just.
Oh no, when I mean like gatekeeping, I mean like.
No, yeah, no, but there is something, bro. There is something to it. I don't know like it. I don't want to speak on it and seem like an asshole, but there is something out there that, like
there's there's definitely a standard.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's a standard, but I feel like people who try to enforce the standard is like, just let them do them.
Yeah.
They're just doing music.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
or
saying?
whatever they do, yeah, bro. But I just keep to myself and then just chill who with. I want to chill with whoever I want to chill with.
For sure, yeah.
So yeah, if people
With no judgment.
Yeah. If people have ever said, "Oh, he hasn't interviewed me," it's just, bro, like I don't know you. Bro.
Right.
Yeah.
You are a human being. You have a life. You have things to take care of, just like everybody else.
Yeah, but
Which, by the way, I appreciate you being flexible with the date that I had before.
oh yeah,
Thank
dude.
you.
As long as we book it ahead, I'm always good, bro. But yeah, just when I can. No, cause dude, I usually say I'm always available, but the thing is, let's say you like today, bro. If something would have happened, like I do apologize, but that happens. Like sometimes life happens and it fucks up schedule. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
No,
life be life, and I was trying to say that.
life be life, bro. Especially around this time of year.
Yeah, dude.
Um.
Yeah, so thank you for coming. Yeah, cause it's fucking cold, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh man, going
He said it's
from
fucking cold.
going
Yeah.
from warm to snow to rain back to cold. Yeah, I'm like I should be used to this because I live here, but Jesus fuck,
Yeah,
I
I love.
like it.
I just love wearing shorts, man. But once it's cold, I have to wear sweats, and it's like, oh man.
I just love wearing shorts, man. I mean, I can say the same because like I'm the same way with slides. I wear slides everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I'm wearing shoes today because I gotta be out and about in front of people and everything.
Wear his slides all season,
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude.
all
So
4 seasons.
like, how do you prepare? Like, are you cool? Are you
like-
are you too high? Or,
No, I'm cool, man. Like so I'm a functional.
like, are you guys too high? Because you're hitting the stage 2 as well, right?
No,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, I pride myself being a functional pothead, so I'm cool.
Yeah, and sorry, because I really don't know exactly who's in OTO, so my bad. I don't know.
No, yeah, for sure.
Because that's
Yeah. So there's Pac-Man. Everyone knows Pac-Man. There's OTO Super. There's EBE Vano. There's KG from the 8. There's Big Homie Mikey Lord. Am I missing anybody? It's messed up. I gotta look at the group chat.
no, see, because I know.
So,
that-
okay, yeah. So there's G1. I can't. Oh, yeah, G1.
and the only reason I say that is because again I was editing one of the videos and Vinny's like OTO's up next. There's a bunch of y'all.
Yeah, there's a bunch of us, bro. Like, yeah.
Whole
So,
bunch of niggas.
yeah. Oh man, I just had to do that. I had to check. It's okay. We're high out here. We're having fun.
No, yeah, I know, and I hope I'm not getting too much into it. But like, are you?
Oh yeah. I'm good, dude. Like,
yeah.
No, like, what songs are you performing, or are you gonna wait till?
So I'm performing Better Days. It's a hip hop song from Full Circle that I feel like didn't get a lot of attention because there's a good message behind it.
Yeah.
And so for everyone that watches, the show tonight, listen to the words and everything. It's a very uplifting song. The song's called Better Days. It's really it's really about life be lifing, and you just got to keep going.
Yeah.
And
That's the quota.
that's the life be
Life be
lifing. But we're sharing the stage with multiple people, so that's the only song that I'm gonna be performing today. Which is fine because I want all of us to eat and everything. Would I want more time on the stage? Of course, everyone would want to, but like we're a collective. So
I
I
understand.
I definitely want to do that. But I do have another show coming up on December 3rd. Katie the Activist. Shout out to Katie the Activist. He's doing a show thing on December 30th that I'm going out to. So
Okay.
So if you miss us today, you can still catch me before the year ends.
And you, Riri? Are you performing a song?
Oh yeah, I'm performing a song today. I'm performing everybody's favorite "Genie in a Bottle."
Oh yeah, dude. I checked that one. That one's hot, dude. That one's hot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna perform that, and
I think it's gonna be crazy because the last couple times that she's performed it, like the crowd has been singing it with her.
Yeah.
So I'm really
Yeah,
I don't have to. I'm like,
I'm really looking forward to see like
aw.
like a big stage like that to see it get shouted back to her. Like I think anyone that has the ability for people in the crowd to sing back their lyrics that's an achievement.
Mhm.
So definitely shout out to people who can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was up in the dog.
I forgot you had that.
Yeah. And,
I need to bring like a soundboard so we can just play with the sounds and things.
no, dude. I mean, this one has a little soundboard, but it only has 4. And I don't know how to put more in there. Eventually, I
I need to
will.
figure that out.
Yeah.
That looked confusing.
Yeah.
What?
Because the other one could be like.
Yeah.
But I actually have a question for you. So like, since we talk so much about the music scene, like, how do you feel about the music scene and where it's going right now? Like, since you've been introduced to present day, like, how do you feel about it?
I think it's dope, bro. I mean, everybody. Well, I think the part of everybody being accepting is dope. I feel like
Absolutely.
people who make different music and people other judge them for that, like, that's not cool. Like, it can't just be one genre, rap, right? Because that's the favorite, is it not?
Yes,
Or
it is.
R&B, or like the singing
I feel like the rap and hip hop is what's brought to the forefront.
Yeah.
Anytime anyone talks about rock for music.
But there's better, dude. Like there's people that sing and they hit way higher. You know, I don't know. You know, like
there just needs to be more attention distributed out to the other genres.
singing or different type of songs like techno without rapping, just beats, and that can hit just as high too. You know, those
Yep.
those have big what's it called? Big followings too.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
It doesn't always have to be just one kind. So when people kind of like not fuck with other people because of that, that's not cool. But I think everybody makes good music when they're having fun.
For sure.
When they're trying to, like, I guess, make money out of it and charge too much, I think you could kind of see that.
Yeah.
You know, when it's just for clout, I think you could kind of see that or
Right.
whatever. And I hope I'm not judging nobody. Again, I just listen to it. If I like it, I like it. I'll bring it up. Like, you know, that's dope. And if I don't, I just leave it at that. I'm not picking out nobody specific
Yeah, for sure.
because everybody has a song I like. At least the ones I talk to. Like,
and that's good.
yourself.
And that's good.
Mhm.
That's good because you know that, and you talk to a lot of people. So if you're able to pick out one song from that you like from every single person, that's a lot of music.
Yeah, dude, and that's the thing, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that want me to listen to the music, and I try, but like, man, bro, it's a lot. Bro,
It's a lot of music. It's a lot.
bro.
It
Like,
is a lot.
I still go back to your songs, bro. Like, you know, like I listen to new stuff, but like I'll just go back to the older stuff I listen to.
I'm guilty of the same. Like I said, I don't actively search for music anymore. My playlists are firmly stuck between the years of like 2016 to like 2021 songs. So
But and I also do want to say this: there should be more venues for artists to switch around to,
yeah,
because after hard rock, I think there will be big artists coming around and fuck around. You know,
something like the Hard Rock Cafe.
yeah,
Yeah. The one that's getting built over
yeah,
there.
yeah. That one, right? Because it's also a venue, right? Like,
Yeah.
don't see why
There's parts of any Hard Rock Cafe that should have like a ballroom or like a performing room. Yeah.
It's hard rock.
yeah. I mean, unless there should be just, you know, solid venues. I guess, you know, just the ones that are around. Just have those.
Yeah.
But I think there should be more places that should open up, or like open up the stage for artists.
Right. I think also that opens the doors for people to make those venues.
Yeah.
Again, that takes time and money and you know the time of the year and everything. But I feel like there was a lot of forward motion in a lot of people's like journeys this year. So I feel like next year we're gonna see like an even better like turnout and better quality music. More people that are making their debuts next year, and stuff like that.
Hey, shout out Richard Reed.
Hey,
Oh, hey, Dad.
Hey, pops. What's up, pops?
But-
Family watching.
But the thing is too, like, no, and I said that because the venue part was because a lot of stores have closed, and it's crazy. But at the same time, some businesses are starting back up from those old places.
Yeah. And again, I think next year is going to be a good thing for the scene. I think a lot of people laid groundwork for this year for a lot to happen for next year. So I'm looking forward and excited to see it, and I'm glad to be part of it. I always tell people that I'm just happy to be here, man.
What are you guys? What are you guys' plans for 2024? Right?
Hopefully not be broke anymore.
That's yeah.
Yeah. No.
No,
I feel you.
no, for real. Like in life, just make my daughter starts school next year, so
Ooh.
that's a thing for me.
Is she ready for like not being with you guys?
She can be. She's
Yeah.
definitely a daddy's girl, but she's she's learning. She's 3, so
Yeah.
she'll have time. Outside of that, and musically, I definitely want to work with more people this year. I want to do more shows. I want to really just promote the music that I have now, because one thing that one of my really close friends told me is that he felt like I moved on too fast from Full Circle without really properly advertising it, because there's a lot of good music there, but now it's just, oh, it's just his first album, let's listen to the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And he said there's nothing wrong with that. He just feels like that I probably need to slow down with how I like put out music, and I agree, because like how can I expect love on my music if I don't give the time that it needs to be loved, kind of thing. So I'm really gonna focus on pushing the songs that I have out now and doing shows, and hopefully expand my demographic outside of the city and the state. That's really the motivation that I have for next year. And there's gonna be new music and everything dispersed here and there, because again I want to work with a lot more people, and I have some things in the works right now. But as far as like another album goes, yeah, it might be a little while.
How exactly far is Radio Ready from Full Circle?
So I dropped Full Circle on St. Patty's Day, so that's like March 17th, and then I dropped it on Halloween. So April, May, June, July, about roughly 6 months apart.
6 months apart.
Yeah, roughly.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. So I put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I want to enjoy it now. I want to be able to grow and expand that work.
Yeah, because dude, the other one was 12, and then this Full Circle 17.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Wow. Yeah.
And that's not including the features that I have out there too. I got features with T. Lamar, with OTO Super. I'm featured on OTO Pac-Man's album. So I got a decent amount of work out there where I feel comfortable enough to be like, okay, I can tap the brakes a little bit with making music, and tap on the gas more about promotion and shows, and really trying to get my face and name out there. I'm trying to work on image. You know what I'm saying? I think music isn't music without some visuals. I think that that's an understood mindset, and I think that also expands with the image that you portray yourself to. Yeah. So like just making sure that my character and the person that you see like here on the screen is the same person you see in real life type shit.
Yeah. Did you feel like you burned yourself out?
I did when I stopped doing music a long time ago. Right now, I definitely am not burnt out. I don't have the drive to make new music like I did with Radio Ready, but that's only because it's replaced with the drive to promote. So I'm just in a different gear right now. When I feel like the promotion is either enough, or I feel like I need to put some more body of music out, I'm gonna shift gears. But right now I'm firmly in the promotion and trying to do shows and expand the demographic any way that I can, even if it's in one new person, one new listener, every so often. Like forward motion is better than no motion.
Okay, yeah. I do want to say this too though. I have seen the videos for Vinny shows, bro. Very dope. I love seeing what Vin does on Broadway. That shit looks dope, bro.
Most definitely. And then big shout out to Vinny. He was a big proponent of putting up some stages, platforms and stages for a lot of us artists just to do our thing, just to sit and rap in front of people, sing in front of people, and have a good time.
Yeah, bro. From the looks of the videos, bro, they be showing love to everybody, bro. That's dope. Right. That's dope. I love saying that. Because, again, bro, like, even if it's different from what people expect, bro, it's still music, bro. Shit. There's meaning to everything if you do it for fun, because,
That's the secret, man. If you're not having fun, what are you doing it for?
Yeah. Because, to me, bro, I can... Well, not really I can, bro, but, like, I don't know. It doesn't hit the same when you just, like, you're already... making money,
right? It feels like more of a job or
yeah.
robotic.
When you make it a job,
right?
I guess you can kind of sense it. I don't know.
Right, when it feels like a job, or when it feels like it's routine, that's when you should probably change. In my opinion, you should change your perception of things to make it fun again. Yeah. Because like if you're not having fun, then eventually you're gonna not do as well as you could. Because I try to have fun all the time. Yeah. But yeah, man, It's been a ride. It's been a cool journey. This year is almost over, and I can look back and be happy with what I've done and everything. I'm just looking forward to the new year, and hopefully everyone else flourishes and all that shit too next year, because I really like to see it. I really want to see it.
What about you, Riri, dude? Like, what? Like,
What's up? Yeah, I was talking. I didn't want to interrupt. So I'm over here listening.
No, your plans for 2024.
Oh, yeah. Dang, that's next month. That's crazy.
I know.
Shit.
Wow, yeah.
It is December, isn't it?
Yeah, the second.
December 2.
Yeah. Ooh, shout out Vic for the like.
Hey, Vic.
So there's people watching, guys. I don't know why it's not showing up right here. It's not showing up here, but
There's it's 4 people on Facebook right now. I have the Facebook Live open right now too.
Yeah, but yeah, shout out.
I think that's
everybody.
just on YouTube, maybe. Oh no, it's multi-stream. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out everybody that's in here
for
watching.
sure.
Man.
But no.
And like, yeah. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
but no, 2024. No, that's my golden year. That's gonna be my golden year because
Golden year?
yeah, my birthday's next month on the 24th. I'll be 24 on the 24th.
Ooh, what you got plan going on? I felt like for my golden year, dude, I didn't do nothing.
When's your birthday?
Mine's September 20. Mine's September 20, so
You was 20.
yeah, when I was 20.
Mine was when I was 5. So.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm still trying to plan my birthday thing. I don't know. Life be life, and so I don't know. But I really want to continue with doing music, even though I haven't really dropped anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to continue to push because I know I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
All it takes is
coming.
yeah, it's coming. It's just it's patience.
Yeah.
But but no, just continue to make music, perform. If people like it, they like it. If they don't,
So let's say if you did put something together, are you picking the songs you see people like when you perform, or are you just gonna just make tracks?
That's a good question.
I know.
Cause see, that's the thing. Cause artists say they have a bunch of songs in the vault, or like they come up with songs.
Yeah.
And like, how would you pick what to put together or what to release, or because I don't know. I feel like
Great question.
yeah. I hope I'm not putting it in a fucked up way. Dude.
No, that's a good
I'm
question.
like, I don't.
I feel like I made a whole map and just.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
Yeah, like how do artists pick their songs for a piece?
Oh, you want me to go?
You go ahead.
So for me, any song that I make that I want to put on an album, I want to make sure that it has a place on the album. So, for example, Full Circle, the way that I had structured the songs, it was a personal journey in my life. Now, it doesn't appear that way to you guys, but in my head, it makes sense. So I wove this like timeline of this little mini story that actually happened in my life in the album that I know about, and in doing so, it brought it together, which is why I named it Full Circle, because I was like, holy crap, like, I don't know, that's how I did it. And then with the whole Radio Ready thing, I picked songs that specifically I got told, oh, I can hear this on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
There were songs that didn't make it because I didn't get told that. So that's for me. Like I like whenever I make an album, like a complete body of work, that I like to have a theme behind it, and I try to stick to that theme while creating the album. So that way nothing sounds out of place, or like I don't want anyone to be like, this should have went here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I hope no one has said yet. So that's how I make pick them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry. No. I don't know.
No, because why you think there, because I thought you just put them on there.
Just like threw them at the wall.
Yeah. Whatever is ready first, just put it there.
No.
And then I'm finished that one. Put it there. Yeah.
I definitely made all the songs, at different times. But I do take the time and sit down with a notepad in front of me, and listen to all my songs in different orders.
Mm-hmm.
So there'll be like a 2 or 3 hour thing where I'll sit here listening to the same, all my songs in different orders to see what it sounds like. And then I'll play it for her and be like, okay, what does this sound like? It's all put together, and she'll let me know. Yeah, it's cool up until this point, or you should move this here, blah blah blah. Blah. So I'm pretty meticulous when it comes to like organizing the music part of it. When it comes to like writing I'm more sporadic, but when it comes to constructing, I'm a real like detail oriented person. Like every song needs to have its own specific slot. Like it belongs here, not here, type of thing.
Yeah, see, with me, how I like work on my songs or whatever. So I go on YouTube mostly because I can find any type of beat on there that I want or that I like. And so then when I find a certain beat that I really like, I will sit there and I'll listen to that beat for days. Like I will just sit there because like I'm so
on repeat.
Yeah, on repeat all the time. On a
You get sick of
speaker.
it.
He gets sick of it, and I'm just trying to figure out.
If I really like a song or a sound, I would really like. I put that on repeat. I don't know
hardcore
why.
repeat.
Yeah.
And so I'm just basically trying to get the feel of how the beat is, and that's why it takes me so long. Cause I'm like, cause there'll be one day I'm having a good day, and somehow I'm having a good day, and I'll go listen to the beat, and I'm like, okay. I can do something with it, or then the next day might come around, I'm having a bad day, and I'm trying to go and write to the same thing, and I can't because I'm not in the mood for it. I don't want to do it. So then it throws me off from the next time I try to go back and work on it. So I got to start over from scratch. And then whenever I'm done writing my stuff off, writing my lyrics down, I go to BandLab to basically rough draft my recording. So I know what I sound like when I'm making the song. That way when I go to the studio at the booth, I can record my final draft there. And then I can sit there all the time. The studio booth sounds way more better off my BandLab, but I like to keep my BandLab as like demos, if that makes any sense,
Like a practice before you go into the studio? Okay.
Yeah.
And so do you do your own, or do you guys help each other with your own music?
He helps
Like-
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So like when it comes down to the lyric writing process, it's 100% me, 100% her. When it comes to engineering,
well, like recording it.
oh, like recording, yeah. So I record myself. I mix everything I do. Shout out to Pac-Man for allowing me to use that studio time to allow me to do that. Well, it's a lot of trust. And then I help. I help.
When I see the clapping, I'll clap. Yeah.
And then I help her record, and I help mix her down. But she's present. So
I thought you guys did it at home.
no. We go to Pac-Man studio.
'Cause
he allows us to utilize the studio.
I don't know if we talked about it on the last one, but because I seen you, it might have been after, but I seen you like on a computer. It looked like your desk on a computer with the big mic. I thought it was like your home, where you were just doing the music.
Oh, that's at Pac-Man's.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh shit, dude. Hey.
Because I'm sitting here like studio. Yeah.
He said, "Oh shit."
Yeah, it was like a brown. It looked like a brown desk and just a computer with like this with the big mic.
Oh, that was actually a picture of when wait, with the computer?
I think a computer. I mean,
Was it recent?
computer or laptop. My fault. Either one.
It might have been, because if it was a big old microphone, the only thing I can think of is there was a snapshot of me at Lizzie's podcast when I did that. So that might have been it.
No, I that one I remember because I listened to the pod.
Oh no.
yeah. No, so that with off that picture, I assumed you did it at home. Like,
Oh yeah, no. I wish I had stuff at home.
no, but yeah, shout out Pac-Man if he's letting you.
Oh
use
yeah,
this.
no.
Bro,
He's been really cool about allowing me to come in and utilize this stuff and allowing me to take control of how my music sounds. And I like to think it sounds pretty cool. Like 85, like 90% of Radio Ready. Like there's only like a song and a half that I didn't produce myself, and Pac-Man did it for me. So yeah, on a sonical sound point, I hope you guys enjoyed it too, because I did all that mostly. And then when it comes to Reniqua, I help record her, but I always take her creative input. So if she wants to redo a specific part, and I might not necessarily agree with that, I still do it because that's her song.
Yeah. I'm like,
and do you always ask for the the feedback because?
Oh yeah. Why? What's wrong with feedback?
Yeah.
I like the criticism. Tell
No,
me.
because some people would be like, no, this is what I think. You know,
Right.
like people like what they like and know what they know.
Right, and then whenever we get done, we always bounce it off everyone else. So I always ask Batman, "Hey man, how does this sound?"
Yeah.
And there'll be times where he'll be like, "Okay, what about doing something like he'll make a minor adjustment and it sounds so much better type thing." So that's how we really work. Like I'm not particular about my work being scrutinized. Like by all means tell me what I'm doing wrong so I can be better.
Yeah.
I need people to tell me how to be better, otherwise I can't.
No, dude. I mean, and the reason why I said that, guys, is because I always tell my girl, like, what do you think? She always tells me. I always tell her, be honest. Don't think you're hurting my feelings. And that's what I also tell other people too. Like, let me know what's up, bro.
Most definitely.
Because yeah, man, if you're telling me that it's dope, everything's fine, I won't know what's really going on.
Exactly. And it sets up both for failure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if we're working together.
Yep.
So yeah, to anyone that ever has anything to say, good or bad, about my music, please just tell me. Just message me. I will thank you and appreciate the fuck out of you because you took the time. To be honest.
Yeah.
I would rather you tell me that my album is trash, and that I should stop making music, versus not telling me anything. Because at least you listened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made a post the other day, jokingly, but like I do want that Captain Jack Sparrow fame, man. I'm like, oh, you're the worst artist ever, but you have heard of me though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the important part. I want to be heard. I don't have to be the most famous. I don't got to be the best, but I'm out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that wouldn't happen, bro. I feel like you put good
Thank you.
good work.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Is it too damn?
Yeah. So I don't want to keep you guys up too long because we did hit that hour and 16 minutes, man.
Hey, we were having fun, and I would stay here longer if we didn't have to be at the Rock City Super Jam.
Yeah, yeah, definitely go through your thing, guys. Yeah, so if you guys are tuning in, they're gonna be right there on the south side, right there on South Main in Kent
Street. Yep, at the Aragona Club. It starts at 4. I think the doors open at like 3:30 ish, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
4 to 8. There's gonna be a whole ton of artists out there. Everyone that you've known and heard, and maybe some that you haven't yet. But please just come out and support. This is all about the Rockford music scene. It's not about me. It's not about a specific person or group. It's about all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's all have fun. And I can't wait to see all y'all there.
Yeah, let's
This is
get it.
This is gonna be a vibe.
All right, guys. Yeah, and just like that, stay